Trying to not get this stupid thing here. Can't get it close enough. All right. See if anybody shows up tonight. Whoa. Try and get that there. I don't know. Anybody home tonight? Who there? Yo, here we go. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Nothing but the good stuff. It's getting close, ain't it? Almost Halloween. Slinging clay. Sup, guys? I guess I probably should have put this thing a little closer. I was trying to get a view of the table without y'all seeing a bunch of crap in my backyard, in my garage. But I'm finding it difficult. So this is a trial run here. Oh, God. See, I don't have a big enough sheet, and this thing's not close enough. This is a premium live, fellas. If anybody is just joining us for now, this is a premium live. Tonight we are going to have lots of fun. Manny, coin worker. I know, everybody's seen it, but I don't like it. It bothers me because I see other people when they do lives or even videos, they have beautiful houses and nice backgrounds and wonderful woods and everything's happy, and then you got me, some shitty ass garage. But you know what, this is my happy place and that's all that matters, so it is what it is. But let's get a couple people in here, I guess. We already got a good crowd going. Looks like 5 or so, something like that. Oh, my table's nice and rickety too. Oh Jesus, this is gonna be awesome. Oh well, I don't think it'll fall over. If it does, we're in for a treat. No, we're off to a good start. Nice. All right. Premium black from top to bottom. It's the only way to go. It's the only way we roll. All right. So what we are going to talk about tonight is, oh, this is definitely a premium hat. Tell you what, it is the one and only hat to ever have. Well, I guess other colors. All right, so there's enough of us in here, and I'm kind of impatient, but this is what we have. Okay, I don't want you to see my address, I guess. I don't know. I live in Illinois, but that's about as much as you're going to get, I guess. So this is what I ordered from Omega, and what it is for one, the Shank. Okay, Mikey's in here, and I don't know if Chuckin is yet. Those are the 2 Omega guys, if nobody knows, later on. I think everybody in here already knows, but in case any newcomers are down the road, they are the owner, creators, and operators of Omega Slings. And one of their latest batches of Slingshots is by Taking Shots. He's got, I think, 4 different ones up on the Omega website, and I decided to purchase the Shank. But Mikey's in here, I think, so clear it up for me. Is it the G Shank or just the Shank? Because I swear, or is the G just like if you get a G10 one and not, I don't know. I don't know what I'm babbling about, but tell me what is it? Is it just the Shank or the G Shank? That's what I want to know. But I also got a band cutting template. It is for short draw, because that's what I shoot. And I wanted to try it out, because before I was using, if you saw the last live, I was using that adjustable ruler, and it works fine. You're not sure about the name either. All right, well, I'm gonna call it the Shank, the Shanker. That's what you have it listed as on the website, I think, is just the Shank, and that's cool with me, because, yeah. So I got the template. I got the band cutting template, the Shank, and then I got some clips, some wasp clips, to finally get the Slingshot finished and sent out to 3 stars and a sling. But one of the things, if you've watched Mikey's lives, which I'm sure most of you have, is he is somewhat worried about how these templates, it's hard for him to pack them up because you want to take a lot of care with them because they are just plastic, I'm assuming, and they may break because we all know that, and no offense to any mail carriers out there, but we all know how it goes when you get stuff shipped through the mail. And I was a mailman for, we're gonna say like 2.5 years, so I have seen the inside, and I know what happens in there. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, I have not cut this thing open yet. It is brand spanking new, not touched, so we get to see how it arrives. I have some scissors, and we're gonna be gentle. Just gonna split the edges open. What up, Rex? How you be? And you know, this is not my first purchase from Omega, and definitely not my last. And Mikey takes very good care of how he packages things. He does them very nice. You can tell he wants everyone to be happy with what they got. And I have been every time. All right, so enough of the ruffling. So now we got it out of the bag, right? So that's done. This is what the template is in. So he's using the priority mail boxes. This thing looks like it is packed excellent. Kudos to you, Mikey. I could foresee that this thing would be able to handle the stress test of the post office. So that's good. All right. Was that Turtle? I saw somebody else coming here. Slinging Clay. Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura? Oh, wait. Yeah. That was a good movie. I haven't seen that in a long time. Premium packaging for sure. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and chop this bad boy open. Let's see what it looks like. I've never used a template before, so I'm assuming it's pretty straightforward on what you do, I guess. You just put your damn band underneath of it and cut it, right? So yeah, Mikey, great packaging. If this got broken, I would say that it was an intentional break because that is packed very nice. All right, so we got the tape cut. Keep forgetting to pull it up. All right, there she is. She's beautiful. So I got the short draw version. This stuff is thick, man. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it'd be thinner. This is super thick. So what I got was 22 to 14 taper. It tells you your taper right down at the bottom in case you didn't know what you got. And it says 180 after that. I'm assuming that's maybe the maximum length. No, it goes farther than that. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, this thing's nice, man. This is very it's thick. It's good. Is there plastic on it that I'm supposed to take off? Or is it just frosty? Maybe is it just frosty? 200 is the max. Is there a plastic coating on this or what? Who's got one of these already? I think it does have one, doesn't it? Just scratch the shit out of it. Sorry, dudes. It's like this is the first time I'm using this. It's got to have a plastic coating on it, right? Like one of those little films. Yep. All right. Well, we'll get back to that in a minute. So, in the bag, I got the bag. Yes. Did somebody say yes? So it does have plastic coatings. All right. Cool. So I got my wasp clips. I ordered a couple of them because I wanted to keep one on the side. And then we have the L Shanker. Wow. All right. So there she is. That's what she looks like. Probably what, 1/2 inch, I guess. Somewhere in that kind of range. This one is smooth, man. Smooth as butter. Just got the little taking shots pin. You guys can probably see that pretty well, I guess. Cashin, what's up, dude? And you got the infamous hole for your pinkies. And then you got looks like a ranger bead or a paracord bead, whatever you want to call it. This thing is cool, man. Fits good in the hand. I don't think I will be utilizing the pinky hole. No band groove. Yeah, I know. I don't know the reasoning behind that. I guess to keep it smooth, but that's on purpose. I don't know. I've honestly, this is ooh, I forgot the pointy part. This is the first time I've ever held one of these. I've seen, yeah, it is a pickle hole coin worker, the old pickle hole. But yeah, I've seen Mikey's on his lives, and his is beautiful. I've seen Chuckin's, and I think Ethan's. I've seen yours too. But this is it's nice. It's definitely very nice. As far as craftsmanship, the I don't know what to really look for when it comes to good or bad. As far as like, I don't know if this is in a router or what, because I don't make anything with these kinds of materials. But I'm not seeing any like I guess like chatter or something, you know, of the bits moving around. I don't see any of that. Everything is super smooth on it. I don't see any like defects, you know. You know, sometimes you get certain frames and they're really good, but you will see, you know, some small issues, and those things don't bother me, but some people they do bother. This the hole is nice and smooth. But yeah, no, it's Hunter does great stuff. So yeah, all right. So that is the old Shanker. All right. So if you happen to run into something where you need some shanking, you can definitely shank somebody with it. It would probably hurt in certain positions, like the eyeball or maybe the neck, I guess. Maybe you could neck somebody with it. I don't know. But I guess you shoot them first. If you miss, then you got to shank them. All right, so back to this thing here. And I want to try this, but I don't know how to get this stinking plastic off of it, and it's bothering me. And I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes on a live while you guys watch me pick at a piece of plastic. But you know what? It's going to happen. Oh, I think I got a little bit of it starting. See, the bodies for like RC cars come like this too. And after you paint them, you got to peel off this plastic to keep from getting scratched. But I'm not the most gentlest person, so I'm sure this is going to get scratched no matter what. Waiting on the Magpie, should be here tomorrow. Nice, Manny. I like those a lot. It's just the Shank appealed to me a little bit more this time around. I'm not saying I'll never get a Magpie, but it wasn't in the books this time around. I'll tell you what I want to get, but you guys don't go buying them up on me. I want to get that S96 sniper sling. If I think Benji shoots that one a little bit. Sold out in less than 24 hours. That's badass. Because they're good looking frames, man. That Magpie is a really nice looking frame. How thin are those things? That's what I'm wondering. Are they less than a ½ inch, or are they right around there? Because they look pretty skinny. Damn, each individual piece I gotta pick off. So where they etched it with whatever they etch, it just keeps breaking apart there. Maybe I could leave that stuff on for now, I don't know. All right, so come on, give me a good chunk here. So that's the hardest part about these so far, I guess. But it's super clear, so you can't even see through it anymore. Or I mean, you can see through it, but that chunk in the middle, I cannot get off right now. Maybe I should have opened this before. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna try and. Should I? Aggravating, guys. Definitely a very good job of sticking, that's for sure. All right, so we'll resort to this. What's everybody shooting today? I have not shot in a few days, and it's just because of the stinking weather. It's dark when I go to work. It's dark when I get home from work. It is now supposed to rain for the next 3 days. The can crusher is on my list. Looks sweet. Yeah, that can crusher does look very nice. I would definitely, I don't know. I think they're all probably on my list. But I've been eyeballing that S96 for a while, and I just want it. I think basically because it's very pinch friendly, and it reminds me of the Tribute, because the Tribute was based off of it. So I'd like to get the one that the Tribute was based off of to, for one, support Omega and Sniper Sling, but also I think it's going to be a very good shooting frame. Alright, well, we almost got one strip of this stuff off, so that's what I'm going to go with. Because, I don't know, when you guys are cutting these with the templates, do you do... Alright, well, let's see. So, we'll just use a chunk of stuff. I've been using, the past couple times I have been shooting, I've been using the Sumiki .45 that I did on my last live. But I think I'm going to cut some, we'll do the South Wales caddy here. So I got some of this on here. Beautiful out when I got home. Missed it. Hey, Omega Slings is here. Look at that. I'm shooting my Schmo Natty. I swear it's all I've ever shot for the past few days. See the lines in the middle? You use those to cut your strip off the roll. I'm here. Template is a game changer. Beautiful when I got home. Tomahawk and Smo Slings Rougarou. Alphabet Soup 304 stainless steel frame. What in the... Alright, so we gotta roll this stuff here. Got a cutting mat. Got that. JB's playing a little switcheroo on us here. Okay, so we were talking last night on the chat, and apparently some of us are a lot more organized than others. But the one thing that most of us have in common is the bag of stuff. I have this bag of bits and bobs of little leftover stuff that I don't use, but for some reason I hang on to it. Maybe I will use it one day. I don't know. So, yeah, all right. Okay, so now I'm gonna come down a little bit. Whoa. Don't tell me this thing's gonna freaking break now. All right, dudes. So you're gonna be kind of looking at my nutsack. All right, so this is interesting, isn't it? Okay. So we got this here, right? Okay, we got this here, which kind of overlaps that. So we got a good size there, right? So I normally shoot, I think I wrote it down here because I have the memory of like a freaking gnat. But what am I doing? I cut it to 160, and that's that's before you figure out how your, your pouch is going to be tied on or whatever else. Now I can't see the comments. Oh boy. Talk it up there, Talkie. Let's see what happens. So I don't need to measure anything on here, right? Because it's all here. So, or do I need to? Jesus, I feel like a freaking retard, man. I'm sorry. So, yeah, all right. I don't know. All right, we're gonna just do this. I don't know. Bear with me, my guys. I'm not a 10, 20-year master at slingshots here, all right? Like some of you guys. I'm just a beginner, and I can't read the comments. Oh my God. Please. Are you talking about me? No. I can't hear, I can't see. Oh my God. What the hell's going on? All right, so we're gonna cut it at 160 so I can just deal with the rest. All right, there it is, 160. And I moved my fucking thing, God damn it. Sorry, this table sucks. So guess what today, boys? We are not gonna be as accurate as I planned, so there we go. Take your time. All right, so now we have a hunk of stuff. And I want it to be this way. And I have this. So now if I look at it, I have numbers. And so, what the fuck? All right. So, dude, am I like stupid or what? What is going on here? All right, so we're gonna go, what do? You measure it to there? So I'm at 160. Where does the taper start and stop? All right. So I have a ruler here. So if I measure it here, right, where that says 180. God. All right, so that's showing me 22. What if I move it all the way up? Where does it go? All right. So you're telling me from there, so from the 200 mark down, because it's going to taper down to, holy hell. Does this come with instructions? All right. So this is not a tutorial, in case you guys have figured that out yet. Oh, wait a minute. So maybe we start there. Holy cow. My blondness is coming out, guys, so yeah. I don't get it, dude. It's just like not hard, right? So I should be able to, do I match it up crooked? All right, this is what we're gonna do. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, so let's see. Line the 260 and 260, what the hell? 160, short, remember? Small, short. So 160, all right. We're just gonna go like this. And then I'm just gonna measure it when I'm done and see where it is. How you like me now? Man, this is, yeah. This is what we're gonna do. What, do you put the thing in there? Holy hell, I'm gonna end up hurting myself or something. This is interesting. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. All right, we did that. And we did that. And we did that. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh boy. I would be amazed if there's anybody still watching this, because this is random ramblings of a nut. All right, are you still with me? I don't know what I just did, but I did something. Apparently I've cut some bands. And I see what you mean. It's definitely faster this way. But are they? Oh my God, what did I just do? Oh, Jesus. This has got to be All right, Benji, I hope you watch this someday, because you know what? I'm a ruler type of guy, I think, but I'll get the hang of this eventually. Maybe. I really don't know what the hell's going on here. Is anybody still here? 20 people, holy shit. That's crazy. All right, well, I screwed the pooch. I don't know if you ever heard that phrase, but yeah, that's pretty much what I just did. Okay, so the band cutting template is not my specialty yet, and oh yeah, this is crazy, but it is what it is. Oh my lord. Okay, so does that look about right? You got some decent bands on it. Alright, I got two that I cut that are okay, but I did something very wrong, I can tell you that. And I don't know what the hell. But yeah, I mean, I'll have to noodle around with it some more when I'm not on camera and not be a freaking motard, you know, right? But you know what? Even mongoloids have to learn something sometime. I do got this, so maybe I can use that to attach my strips, my things to my shank. And maybe I'll make another one of those real quick. We were talking about hunting last night on Jordan's live. And I don't know if y'all tonight, I don't hunt, right? I don't even know how to like clean a squirrel. I really kind of want to learn, but I kind of don't. I don't know. I grew up not in a hunting family. My dad took me out a couple of times pheasant shooting. So, you know, I've been around guns my whole life, and that's not like a new thing, you know. And we had a longbow is what it's called. Not one of those ones that's all fancy, but it just looked like a Robin Hood bow. You know, we had one of those as kids, and we messed around with that. And we always had pellet guns, and I had a wrist rocket as a kid, but never really hunted. But I'm kind of interested in it now because I got a video. Oh, Ethan. Oh, that'd be gory. I don't know. I'm not really a man's man, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of a sissy, but I don't care. Blood don't bother me, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not like that. It's just I haven't, like I said, we didn't grow up hunting, so my first try with the template was the worst. See? All right. Who was it? Rex. All right. Thank you. All right. So maybe I'm not as much of a yeah, I don't know. So what I got two that I can use. Try dressing a freaking moose bull on the ground 3 kilometers into bloody skag swamp. Jesus, turtle wolfpack, what the hell are you? Yes sir, that's the one I'm talking about. Chainsaw. Yeah, these are the most gruesome looking bands ever. I'm sure I'll get it down, guys. I'm not worried about not getting it down to where I'll be able to use it. They're shorter than I want to, which sucks, but that's just my own error, not the template. The template did fine. I think I'll be able to do something with it. I mean, it'll be fine. I'll get it. So let me tie up, I don't even have another band set out here, so I'll just tie one up real quick. It's not gonna be that long. So if the shanker, I normally use crystal string. No, damn, it just thundered. We're getting like some actual storms coming out here. What's the thick tape? What's that stuff called? I don't know. I usually use the, god damn it, why am I drawing a blank? Not the crystal string, but the other flat tape stuff. That's how I usually tie on my bands to my Slingshot. But with the Shanker, there's no band grooves on it, so I want it to adhere. I want my bands to stick to the frame very well. I don't think that the normal tying stuff that I use is going to work in this situation, because this is it right here. All right. Yeah, I did fail the class. I know. All right, Rex. That's the flip side, right? I know that once I like sit down and look at it, you know, eyes live. It's the first time I've ever seen one of these. Amber belt. Thank you. Coin worker. Thank you very much. So I normally use amber belt to attach my bands to my slingshot. I'm not going to use that tonight because I am kind of in a little bit of fear that maybe that would slip. I have no issues with it with slingshots that have band grooves, okay? Some people do not like amber belt because they say they can't get it to tie, or you know, it slips on the HDPE frames. I have not experienced that issue as long as I tie it correctly. Correct for me. But what works for me may not work for you. I don't know. So I do have a little bit of a fear that it may slip off on one with no band grooves, which is what the Shank has, right? It's just got no band grooves at all. So I think I'm going to use a little piece of the latex as an attachment method. So that's what's going to happen tonight. But first, I'm going to put the pouch on to here, and hopefully we can get a good tie. I'm on the spot, man. Got people looking that I'm so nervous. But we're going to see what happens. Now, being the fact that it's dark out and raining and thundering and stuff, I'm not going to be shooting outside. I do have an indoor catch box, but the problem is if I max out, like, where'd my hair go? Oh my God. It all fell out. I hate tying bands. Clips for the win. I love clips too, but I don't know. I got a lot of frames that are not clipped, and I like them the same. You know, I don't have a problem with wrap and tuck at all. But clipped is quick, easy, and fun. Pure enjoyment for everyone. So we get this guy tied on and see if we can. What I was getting at is I do have an indoor catch box, and like I said, I can max out it. Maybe I measured it at one point. I'm thinking it's 24 feet is my max distance inside. So for winter shooting and you know, shitty weather shooting, I do have to shoot inside. But it's, you know what else? We won't say that. It keeps your muscles going, you know, and it keeps the idea of how to shoot a slingshot in check, so you're not just coming out in spring and being, you know, cold as far as not shooting for, let's say, 2 months. At least shooting at short distances, I can still shoot, and I can get, you know, keep my accuracy, I guess, up to a certain level. So that way, when the weather does get better, I don't have to work as hard to get back to where I was. And yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing, I can tell you that. I would rather shoot at a shorter distance than not shoot at all. And that's just the way I see it. So we got one side of this thing pouched up. I'm going to tie the other side. You know, one thing with tying pouches, for me at least, is I am not the most consistent tyer. I don't normally have anything weird happen as far as breakage, but you know, when you're live, anything can go wrong, I suppose. So we will find out there soon. Okay, so I got that is freaking awesome. I got a screwed up band here. Hell yeah. That is amazing. I just tied it up the wrong way. Hell yeah. All right. That is amazing. Haven't done that in a long, long time. You want to see what I did? I did something really stupid here. And yeah, so look, I got the tags. Can you see what I did? All right, so I got the tag there. That looks fine. I come over here and oopsie-daisy, the tag's on the inside. Will that hit the ball and throw it off? Do I take a chance fork hitting my brand new Shank? Do I like living on the edge? Yeah. Wow, that is downright amazing. What the flying hell. All right, we're going for it, dude. I'm shooting it. So this another thing that's been brought up when they were pitching this Shank, or not really pitching it, I guess, but is that point of reference. You got a pretty sharp point here coming up off of these forks, and I think that's going to be really well for shooting, because you're going to have something to aim at, or aim with, I should say. That point comes up really, really nice. So maybe that will help with accuracy. I don't know. Maybe it won't. I can tell you what, I'm banding this up pretty rogue here, dude. This is not the greatest band job I've ever had in my life. Whew, boy. But hey, we're gonna go with it. And we're gonna see if we can get it to work. Ugh. I need a string or something, man. I'm not good with, you know how you do the thumb over the top thing and then you do the rapidy rap thing? Go to Omega Slings YouTube channel and you'll see they tell you how to do it. Oh, I do got another band out here. I don't have a hunk of string. Oh yeah, I do. All right. So I was never good at the whole rolling it over your thumb thing. Son of a bitch. But the string thing works. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Dude, this is yeah, good stuff right here. I can never get the thumb trick to work for me either, too. Thank you, Zach. I'm glad that somebody else has a hard time with that. It's not for lack of trying, I can tell you that. I've tried it a few times, more than a few times, just to see, you know, to make sure that I really can't do it, and I can't do it. So I have just, and I don't have one of those pokey things like I've told you all before. But I do have a string, so that works. So we're getting there. Good thing about clipped is this would be done already. All right, we got one side attached. Will it hold up? I sure hope so. I really don't want to have any issues. Dude, this is... What will go wrong, what can go wrong, will go wrong. So I must remove that for a second. And then we're going to take another look at this. Because I did that all goofy. There we go. So the first person who has done the most recent challenge is Chuckin'. And to the Wolfpack, you out? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with comments. We have to finish later. It's pizza night. Hell yeah. I love pizza night. Yes, clip frames. You know, the funny thing is, though, if I think about it, I have only, I want to say, maybe 4 frames that are clipped. Like 90% of my slingshots are wrap and tuck, and I really don't have an issue with wrap and tuck. It's just the no band groove thing is kind of screwing me up. Is this why you kept saying you wanted to see me do this, Ethan? Because you're You already knew the situation here? Is that the deal? I wonder if you're still here. Save me a slice. Hopefully you got some good stuff on there, like some anchovies. No. We got some thunder again out there. I'm sure it's hard to hear. Okay, now we have the one side banded up correctly. Gosh, these are super short, dude. I'm screwing the pooch on this baby again. Tonight might be the night I lose an eyeball, fellas. I sure hope not, but I don't know. The curve of this thing coming down is interesting also, to say the least. I mean, the bands seem to be staying where they're supposed to stay, but it's definitely, it's just an interesting slingshot, guys. It really is. And that was one of the reasons that I wanted to get it, because I like the way it looks, and I like the way, I don't know, it's just interesting. I don't know how often I'll shoot it, but it's definitely going to be a piece that I wanted to add to my collection. And I'm glad I did. If I could shoot it on top of it all, I'll be pretty darn happy. But I don't know if that's going to be successful or not. Okay, we have bands attached. Are they going to stay attached? I don't know. And are they wacky? Yes. Oh, I think they'll be fine. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. All right. What did I miss? Once you get the hang of it, these, it's not that bad. I gotta get groceries, be up right back. Good one, coin worker. Uh-oh, what did he do now? You know, you all are a good group of dudes, man. Every live that I've been on or watched or participated in, you guys, there's a lot of you regulars, and that is pretty darn badass if you ask me, because it's kind of cool to get to know you guys to a certain degree. You know, I've never met any of you yet, but maybe one day I will, as far as like in person, you know. But I can see, you can tell different people's personalities and what they are like as far as what they, you know, comedians or whatever, you know. We all have our different jokes and stuff, and it's pretty cool. All right, so we have definitely gotten some stuff. All right, so now we are gonna go up here, go up here, go over here. So this is about the farthest distance that I have inside. Over there is a catch box. It looks far in here, it really does, but it's not. It's pretty damn close. What I have set up in there is a little metal spinner. It's measuring in at 30 millimeters, looks like this. I got these on the old Temu. Got some 8mm steel here, and got one hell of a screwed up, botched tie job that is just brutal and ugly. And I got a brand new frame that I don't want to fork it. Whew, wow, that's tough. And I haven't had a fork kit in a long time, and this is really not the frame I want to do it on, but we'll see what happens. And I haven't shot in a few days. I don't even know where that went. Kind of just winged it. All right, let's see if we can get something closer. That's a hit. Not bad. Indoor shooting is a little bit different than outdoor shooting, because I can't see my shots nearly as well versus like an outdoor sun kind of shot. But you know what? Yeah, I don't know where they're going. I got it once. That's pretty cool. I can't get a good sight reference on it at all as far as where the ball's going. That's a hit. I'm gonna flip on this other light real quick. See if we get any better hits there. Anybody still with me? Y'all still hanging in there? Bands aren't going anywhere yet. Hopefully they continue to not go anywhere. Low and left. I can see the shot now. Low and left again. This is short distance too, guys, so I'm really bombing it, but I don't care. Man, same spot 3 times in a row. Low left. First shots on this El Shanker if you're just joining us. Yeah, I got the little indoor crawler track over there. Needs some attention. I'm not sure. This is the shittiest bands I've ever shot as far as my tie job. Okay. Brought it up a little bit, but it's still swinging left. Definitely swinging left. It's right next to it. It's a comfortable frame. I guess I should probably aim, right? I don't know. All right, we're gonna try. I guess we'll try and aim a little bit. Right below it. I don't really feel that bad for missing it, to tell you the truth. It is what it is. I don't claim to be a professional, guys. I'm just your average schmuck. And we're shooting inside. Yeah, feels good. So the contest actually is how many misses can you get in a row? And I'm doing pretty well. Can you guys see the shots? I really hope that you can't. Just need to aim right. Is that how it goes? If you're missing left, aim right. Can't blame the slingshot, that's for sure. That was a hit and actually broke the string. I had it where it's. Let me kill this light now. That's pretty brutal. Some guy probably, I got your coin, just give me a few shipments from Wasp. Take forever to get here. Well, that's why we have you, Mikey. Now that you are, getting dark in here. Now you are our dealer of everything. Well, boys, I don't know. I think the Shank is a huge success. As far as I love it, there's nothing different I would do about it. It is a super awesome slingshot, guys. Thank you, Omega, for getting it to me fast. I appreciate it as usual. Mikey and JB, getting it done. Y'all be getting that business done, and you're doing it very well. So thank you very much for that. Hit that like, boys and girls. I can't believe this many people stopped by. Thank you, as usual. Oh, and also, oh yeah, check it out. So we're getting really close to 900 subs. And when I get to 900, I already told you guys who follow anything that I do that, you know, I'm the person who won that last one didn't claim it. And I commented on their comment. You know, I don't know what else to do. My email works. I've gotten other people who have emailed me, so it's not like it's a bad email link or anything. But the dude just didn't respond. So it ain't my fault that you didn't respond. You entered the contest and you know you won it, and you're not responding. So I'm not going to hang on to this stuff forever. So I'm going to give away that Slingshot, the target or the spinner, the Timber 26 spinner. But I'm also going to throw in, for the 900 subs, I'm going to give away a pretty nice frame, man. I just don't shoot it. And it has nothing to do with the frame as far as quality or anything. But it's, it's a Falcon from Tim Henry. I'm going to give that one away from Coyote Customs. So I'm going to give away a green, I don't have it out here, green Falcon, and then that Bushy Beaver one, and then the target. So y'all are going to get 3 different pieces of cool stuff. So once we hit 900, we're going to do that. Man, that's some good shit right there, coin worker. You know, I should be a professional salesman, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to buy one of those? That has got to be the thing that changed my life. I've never ever cut bands better in my life, faster, quicker, more accurate than a template. This template is a game changer, all right? If you do not have this, you cannot shoot slingshots. Get one of these at Omega right now on sale, fire sale, today only, today. Get it now. It'll be in your door, it'll be in your mailbox within 2 days, guaranteed, or you don't get your money back. All right, guys, that was stupid. I don't know. But anyway, so 900 subs, I'm 8 away. Get your neighbor just to sign up for a day and then join the contest and then have them unsub. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you guys have caught on by now that I love that kind of humor, and corn worker, that's I don't know, that just got me. I don't know. That's some good stuff right there. Shit cracks me up. So, yep, here we are. And I think that's about all I have to say, fellas. Oh, Stephen Foster joined up. Wish I wouldn't have broke my target. I don't know. I don't feel like setting up another one. I'm too damn lazy to walk 24 feet. He said he really is buying one. Yeah, I know. It's trust me, I will like it, but I just gotta sit down and think. When I hit this live button, honestly, my brain just like goes to some other place, and it I don't know. I'm kind of like autopilot sort of thing, and I just do whatever happens. So it's not like I'm not really like thinking about it. Like really, shit doesn't even compute. Like I look at it and I'm like, what the fuck? But then, you know, I'll get it. I ain't worried. I'll have this bad boy up and running soon, man. We'll be whipping out bands faster than you can even do whatever you do. That's fast. So, all right. I'm going to do the challenge Sunday. If anybody is out there and has some free time Sunday morning, I'm going to do that challenge. I don't know. That's the four shot challenge, right? I don't have a piece of paper out here. I could do that. Maybe I could go set that up, draw some lines in it. Let's see what we can do. You want to try it with the Shank? You all got like 5 more minutes? All right, I'm going to do it. So it has to be a 5 centimeter, right? Or yeah, 5. So that's like a 50, right? So 5 centimeter hole. We got 4 shots each, right? And if you make it into, where's that ruler at? Son of a bitch. Where is everything? Here it is. All right. So I got some quadrants drawn here. See if I can guess with my ruler how big a 50 is. Oh, damn it, that's small. I don't like it. So we'll go like that and that. Like that. All right, so that's a 50. That's what we're gonna call it. All right, is that what it's supposed to look like? Think I can set this thing up down here? I'm doing it. Whether it's just me and one person, I don't care. We're gonna do this. and we're gonna watch and see what happens. So let's set you back up, bring you back up, go over there. All right, I'll be right back. That chip clip, is that strong enough? Why is the chip clip out here? Don't ask me. Might actually be strong enough. Let's see. Okay, we're doing the short distance version of challenge number 16. Holy cow, that's hard to believe that we're already up to that distance, guys. Distance. We started this in March, and we're already at, so what is that, 7-8 months-ish, something like that. And we're up to challenge number 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's 16 shots total, right? And you go round robin sort of thing, 4 square. I'm definitely doing this, the real distance on Sunday, rain or shine, I don't care. I'm gonna get out there and get it done. But that's the only time it's gonna be light out that I can shoot. So that's 8. All right, so we got 16. So this is not the official challenge. This is just a practice at a shorter distance. So I think what you do is start in the upper left corner. You go round robin, 1 shot each. So 1 shot upper left, go to the right, go down, go to the left. If you hit the target or the 50 inside of the circle, it's 1 point, right? 1 point? Or is it 2? Oh yeah, I'm forgetting already. Maybe it's 1, right? I don't know. I have to reread. I snapshotted it so I could remember, or screenshotted it. I'm trying to block the light a little bit, but I need to see it. 2, okay, 2 points, perfect. So if you miss the circle, but you're still within that quadrant, you get a 0. It's not a positive or a negative. But if you miss or if you cross over that quadrant line, it's a -3. So yeah, easy, right? Simple. I guarantee I will probably get a negative, but why not? 2, sweet. So we're on a consensus of 2. Screwed up, retarded ass band. Not too used to the slingshot, and I'm not like good and stuff, so it takes me a while to get used to things. But we're gonna go for it. So let's see if we can not cross the quadrant. Okay, so that looks like it was in the hole, in the 50. Okay, not in the 50, but not crossing the quadrant either. So we're at 2 points. Missed the 50, but didn't cross the quadrant, so we're still at 2 points. Missed the 50, so I'm at 2 points. I made it one round all the way around. Okay, so the good thing about shooting paper, guys, right? Which, if you don't know, you should, man, should I shut that light off? Because it's really causing one hell of a glare. I don't know if it's bothering you. Yeah, Chuckin did almost die. At least he almost ripped his face off. Cool thing about shooting paper is you get to see where you're at. So you guys can't see from here, but what happened was, first one was decent. When I brought it over, I'm low. The bottom 2 are like identical images. I'm hitting in the same exact spot. So whatever I'm doing wrong, I'm doing it wrong the same. So, all right, we're back up top left corner now. So that was a hit. So I'm at 4 points now. That's a hit. So 6 points. That's a hit. So 8 points. And that's a hit. So 10 points. We made it around the board twice. 10 points. I was just outside of the line, but it didn't cross the quadrant, so we're still at 10. Once again, out of the line, but didn't cross, so 10 points. Two more points, so that's 12. Missed, so I got 12. Got one more round. Yeah, we're right on track, I think. So one more round. We're sitting at 12 points. This is not at this distance that this challenge is supposed to be shot at, so this is cheating. Zero, I didn't get any negatives though. That was in the points, so that's 14. That's in there too, that's 16. And that's in there too, so that's 18. And it just fell off, perfect, 18. All right, well, that's a fun challenge, but that was not the challenge. That was just me practicing. I'm gonna shut this light off. So that's good, right? I mean, even at a shorter distance, I got, I don't know, it wasn't so bad. Whoa, Jesus, shaky cam. The Shank is pretty nice, dude. I'm really digging this thing, actually. I don't know, guys, when I shoot, I just really, I don't know. I'm kind of goofy, dude. I don't get it. I point and shoot. I don't know what the deal is. Oh no, what are you wondering? I don't want to know if I want to wonder. What the hell is growing out of your ceiling? Oh, you know what that is? That's actually garlic. And it's not growing, it's staying dry for now. What you do is, I ain't no gardener, right? So, all you homesteaders and bushcrafters and all that crap, I would not be the most survivalist ever. Well, yeah, we have a few other things growing, but garlic is what that is. And what you do is, it's been passed down from my my dad and stuff. He's grown like this garlic. It's just, I don't even know why we're talking about it, but you brought it up, okay? So this garlic has been passed down from essentially generations, right? And what you do is every year you hold back some of your crop and then you dry it out and you regrow it. And then it's just like it's kind of cool to me because it's been in the family. My dad croaked a couple of years ago, and that's one thing that still I have that's part of him, you know what I mean? And it's plus it's really healthy, but you know, that's a side note. I'm not that healthy, but that stuff is healthy. So anyway, that's drying up there. And what happens is that will go back into the ground. We're going to grow it. You plant it the first full moon of October, and I think that's right around Halloween, unless I misread it. It doesn't have to be that critical, but yeah, and it also keeps vampires away. I shank somebody, you know, just shank them. Just shank it. So that's what's growing up there, okay? This is growing right there, yeah, funny, I get it, yeah. Yeah, so the watermelons, yeah. I've never grown those, but I heard they're kind of hard to grow, right? Don't they rot or something? You gotta like turn them. Like I said, I don't have a green thumb. It's a thumb, and it bends, but it's not green. So yeah, I don't know. But that is one thing I grow is garlic and other vegetation that is good and stuff. I've only just found Slingshot recently, but I'm all in now. I want the sport to grow, and guys, putting out content is integral to bringing us noobs in and keeping us interested. Trick or treat. Dave Z, my brother. So let me go back to this one. Gavin, welcome to this channel here, and welcome to the community. And I hope that you keep shooting and get a lot of enjoyment out of all this. And trick or treat. This, by the way, Gavin, since you're new, is definitely what we call over here. I don't know if you're from the States, but if you're in the States, this is what we call a premium live. And basically, it is probably one of the most premium ones that you'll watch. And one day, that will work, and you'll understand. It'll just click like a light bulb, and then all of a sudden you'll get it. So yeah, that's what that is. Thinking I might try to join you guys in the live challenges. Awesome, dude. Y'all have my permission to talk crap and give me hell when I'm live. Yeah, I think that's a given, coin worker. You know, I mean, if you're not going to be doing this challenges and not be spooked, we'll say, by some of the I don't know what the hell's going on here. Jesus. Trick or treat. Boo. 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 All right. Yeah, I got something else. So I'm going to do a video soon, and it's not going to be, shit. Mikey. Why you always got to be picking on me? I don't get it, man. You know, what did I ever do to you? I'll always be picking on me. That's like borderline bully. I don't know if they allow bullies in the juggernauts, but I don't know. Yeah, so my next video is not going to be on a slingshot. It's going to be on a blowgun. A blow gun. I don't know. I've wanted one for a long while. I saw 3 stars in a sling, right? Check out his video. And he's got one where he shot it at a couple of spinners and stuff because his buddy gave him one, right? But I thought that was a cool video for one, because it's kind of cool to see anything that shoots projectiles that you throw and stick and cut and blow up. You know, it's pretty much what most of us like, I would assume. I know I do. I love breaking shit. I love blowing stuff up. I love hitting stuff and shooting stuff, anything, right? It's cool. So he posted that video, right? 3 stars in a sling. Check it out. But what he told me in the chat was to check out this dude named Tim Wells. And Tim Wells is, I think that's who it is, right? Yeah, he's the schlock master. Like, you know, he coined he coined this phrase, I think, right? But he's a nut job, and he kills like big stuff and little stuff with, you know, bow and arrows and blow guns and spears, and like he's just like a really really interesting dude. And I am not going to go out and kill a black bear with a blowgun, but I would like to shoot one just because it'd be fun. So yeah, I picked one up, and I'm gonna do and I don't do unboxing videos either. All right, I don't think I have a single one, but I'm gonna do an unboxing video of a blowgun, and then I'm gonna shoot it, and it's gonna be fun. I already made one out of a piece of PVC, but it was so damn crooked, it was hard to even hit anything. I did manage to hit, and I had to make my own damn darts, and you know, now, which was, well, it's fun, but they don't fly the straightest. I think I still got one out here, yeah. So this is the dart I made, and a piece of PVC. That's crooked as hell. So yeah, I'm going to shoot that, and it's going to be fun. And I don't think I'm going to kill anything with it, but it's going to be, you know, in the olden days, you'd be lighting your lighter down here, right? And there'd be a little bit of bubbling, but that's a little different. nowadays you blow instead of, yeah, we're not gonna say that. All right. So anyway, the next video is on a Slingshot channel. It's not a Slingshot, it's a blowgun. Oh my God. All right, guys. Well, I don't know. You all have a good evening. It's we've been on here for a stinking hour, and I appreciate you coming in and watching me attempt to not be stupid, but it didn't work out. So we're gonna have to go learn this thing here, and yeah, I don't know. Jesus. So yeah, when I hit 900 subs, look out. Somebody's gonna win a couple of slings. And you all have a good evening. Peace.